Steel Core. I'll have to check out some of the other games.
Age of legends. The ancient
Tell you what, I'll let this play and just make myself a tea.
new king. In this proud realm of knights and citadels, every living soul feels that a time of wonders and magic has come. The fairy lords have returned, but even they are swept away by the coming tide of mayhem. Prepare for a war, the like of which has never been seen before.
I mean, from these sequences, the game does look very cool.
Rule your destiny.
It was never particularly popular game, but I think the people who played it did enjoy it. Small number of people who played it. I definitely enjoyed it. It was just really hard. Alright, so... And I've never beaten it. It's real, a proper difficult strategy. And the AI is actually decent. Alright, I played it a few days ago, but I want to restart the campaign because I started reading some guides and I've done a lot of things wrong. Like, it's going to be hard to recover from them. They're not mistakes because it's not obvious. Some things you just have to know. And I know those things now, and I'll try and explain them as I go along. So, stick with normal. Oh, this movie again. Okay, I'll go fetch my tea.
All began in the darkest years of Britannia, after Uther Pendragon, the last great king, died. It was then that the wizard Merlin summoned the warring rulers from their petty kingdoms. They all saw a great stone, and in the middle there was a sword inscribed with strange letters that said, "Only the true king can pull out this sword." When Arthur, the son of Uther Pendragon, pulled the sword out of the stone, suddenly everything changed in Britannia. In the wilderness, monsters awoke from their sleep. The air crackled around ancient stone circles. Something terrible happened, a cataclysm that changed the land and unleashed the tide of a terrible war.
Can't believe you've done
The
this.
ancient race of the Sidhe returned from the realm of twilight and thorns. And then came the knights. They were like giants wearing black steel and wielding strange weapons. They were powerful and invincible warriors.
What strange weapons do they have? Just big swords.
Age of wonders and mayhem.
Whoa, look at this guy.
Here begins the tale of King Arthur and his knights of the Round Table.
I love the music in this game. This is partly what made me come back to it.
Sir, I am your foster father, and I brought you up as my own flesh and blood. You are my king, and I promise that I shall not fail you. However, you are still inexperienced with the ways of warfare.
How dare you?
If I could give you advice from time to time. And please accept the sword of my son, your foster brother, Sir Kay, who will be...
Wait, don't I have Excalibur?
Knight.
Okay. Alright, so I did this tutorial before. It's really boring, so I'm gonna skip through the battles. You don't need to see it, it's not interesting. It's just like moving the camera and moving it, troops and stuff. So you can skip, and that will just auto-complete the battle. You don't have to do it manually. Or real time. And they get maximum XP? Not maximum. The units got maximum XP, the hero didn't. And end turn. That's turn 1. We just go defeat that army. Turn 2. And then the tutorial's almost done. This battle just auto complete. So they get 91 XP. Interesting. So it averages out. Realistically, if you actually fight the battle yourself, they get a bit of XP for every unit. So each unit, they get a bit of XP for each enemy individual they kill. You also get XP for each spell you cast. Every time you cast a spell, even if it does nothing. You just cast lightning on some tree somewhere, you get XP. Which is weird, but that's how it works. So you actually have to... It's ideal to waste your mana before the end of the battle. And... yeah, that's how XP is calculated. So, archers tend to accumulate a lot of XP. Because they're getting kills and not dying. Which makes sense. Alright, that's turn 2. We're now in the autumn.
Greetings to you.
So seasons are very important in this game.
Uther Pendragon's time, the two
Pendragon.
rivers, Dorset and Dumnonia, were the two most influential provinces of the south. Now King Idris, the tyrant of Dorset, has decided that the time is right to raid the neighboring lands.
That bloody King Idris.
Mark, the rightful ruler of Dumnonia, is preparing for the fight. Each of these kings wants your help. And
so you can help Idris, and that means you're bad because he's bad, so you're bad. Or you can help Mark, that means you're good because he's good. He's the... well, Idris is the aggressor in this situation, so... Now, I read that this game is very, very hard, and so the best chance you have of actually beating it is being good, or rightful, as the game calls it, and going for the old faith instead of Christianity. So, the old faith, I think, is up in Wales. There's a lot of old faith going on up there. Christianity is quite prominent here around London. So probably we want to expand into Wales. So right now, what do we do? Oh, we need to kill Idris. But yeah, you could choose which you want to do. If you defeat Ark, you become a tyrant, you get the Sword of the Ancients, which is a pretty good sword. You get a lot of money. You help King Mark, you get Rightful. King Mark and his soldiers join your army. The fact that King Mark joins is actually very, very good reward, because you get a knight. Knights are the best thing in this game. You can't win without knights. Knights themselves can turn tides of war because they're very good in combat. So seasons are very important in this game. You have to time everything around the cycles of the seasons. In winter, you can't move at all. You just stay still and you get XP. This is the only time you actually level up. So you have to, in the winter, they stay put and they, I don't know, practice their skills, and that's what gets them the levels. So let's see. So okay, we can level up. So okay, well, he's a warlord. So I think the general gist is your knights can be a warlord, they can be a champion, or they can be a mage. Warlords are good at leading the army, so you want to put your warlord in charge of the army, generally. Your champion, you want to have inside the army. He wants to be at the front line fighting, because he's just really good with the sword. And your mage, you want to also be fighting, but cast spells. Maybe make them an archer, maybe? So, because he's a warlord, I want to prioritize not fighting, but skills that will help the whole army. So I would say adventuring. That gives you movement. for your whole army. And we can upgrade a skill. So you can choose either these skills. So you can heal, you can fire arrows, you can protect from magic. And these are passive. +4 research points. What does that mean? I don't even know what research points are. This one gives you morale and rewards. And this one gives you XP. More XP. I've read that there's a bug with this wisdom though, so you don't actually get... Apparently it's not good. It's bugged, so... You can also pick class skills, so there's this. Now apparently, I read in the guide, Famous Leader, which I took before, is actually truly broken. It does absolutely nothing. People have run statistical tests. There's absolutely nothing that happens when you pick Famous Leader, so it's just broken, so don't ever pick it. It doesn't give your units more stamina, apparently. So yeah, this game, it has its bugs. Liege, more loyalty, gold, and food. That's good, but we don't have many provinces right now, so let's focus on combat. So this is good. Because he's going to be the leader, he's a warlord, so this will give us more survivors. And fewer survivors on the enemy's side. Okay, footman. Okay, here's another thing I read in the guide. So I'm getting through a lot of these things that I read in the guide. In the Steam forums. Don't ever grade stamina. Because, again, it does nothing. People have run tests, analysis, statistics. It doesn't do anything. So don't ever upgrade it. So... Ideally, go for early on. You want to go for defense. I think it really costs to lose your units early on in the game because you're just kind of getting on your feet. So I would say defense for everyone, but never stamina. And for the archers, naturally you want to upgrade archery. Don't worry about defense because they shouldn't be getting into battle anyway. Well, they will receive arrows, but you know.
Yes, my liege.
Alright, let's fight Aegis.
Attack!
Shall I play this one out? He's really weak. So I can auto-battle this. You don't need to play it out yet, but you can do this. You can choose the cavalry and choose to protect it so that they'll make sure he doesn't die. Why did I choose cavalry? Because once they get into a melee range, they tend to die pretty quickly. They're good for charges, but the AI doesn't handle them well, so I think if I do that... Oh my god, I lost a footman! I should have played it out. I was not expecting to lose anyone at all. Man, I lost so many units. Okay. No, don't dismiss him, what? Equipment, artifacts. So I got pendant. Cool, cool, cool. So I lost a unit. It's unfortunate.
Yes, my lord.
He's got no movement left. This is an interesting system in the game. Depending on where you are on this chart, Rightful to Tyrant, Christian to Old Faith, what two-dimensional combinations you have of these, you can unlock some of these. Now, I intend to go Rightful and Old Faith, so I'll probably get these. Venomous Curse, maybe Oars of the Seed, Lightning Bolts for the mages. You can get Leadership, ancient wisdom, keeping together, all these things. There's a lot of depth in this game, actually. Human. Seelie warriors. These are very powerful units, apparently. Golden Griffins unit. Oops, okay. Nothing more I could do. So he's joining me. All right. So I got 2 guys. Phoenix helmet, what's this? All right, so he is a champion. So I want him on the front line fighting. Now, unlike... Hello, Zen. Welcome. So unlike if you've played Total War games, I think in this game the heroes are better in combat and they're more important to use in combat. In Total War, usually you don't want them in the front line too much of the time because they just die, and that's pretty bad. But in this game, you can have a hero fight a whole army on his own if he's high enough level, so they need to be fighting. So the mistake I was making last time I played this was I wasn't using them enough in battle because I was too scared of losing them. What is this? Phoenix helmet. Yeah, you need meat tank. But in the Total War games, the heroes don't... The leaders don't really... They don't really have ridiculous amounts of HP and attack and stuff. They're just kind of equivalent to other units. So you lose them too easily if you just send them on their own into a huge fight.
Yes, my liege.
But in this game, they can kind of stand on their own a bit better. So... Oh, round table. So I got King Mark, Sir Kay. And you can give provinces to them. Cornwall, I can give Cornwall to one of them. Wait. Right now, let's see. Sir Kay has 3 reign. King Mark has 1 reign. So that means Sir Kay would get a higher gold and food bonus out of any fiefdoms we give him. So that means give Cornwall to Sir Kay, really. How do I give it to him? There we go. We can also take them from him as well. This kind of game is not popular this day because of complexity. Today, people just pick simply shooting games. To some extent, that's true, yeah. But they are still making Total War games, and they are fairly popular, but they are still amongst a narrow crowd of fans. That's definitely true. It's an academic game. You have to actually sit down, hit the books, study the guides, study the literature. This is like going back to university, basically. Playing these games.
Ready to serve.
But I like that sort of stuff. Can I... Alright, so... See, I want to save time, so I want to send King Mark to go pick up these 2 buildings, these locations, and...
Ready to serve.
So, okay, so King Mark... Aha, that's how you do it. I don't think anyone's gonna fight them, but... What's Sentinels? Sentinels is... light infantry. Better to give him heavy infantry. Oh, the music is so... so relaxing and calm and inviting. I don't know, we'll give him one bowman, why not? He's not gonna get ambushed, we'll keep the bowman with... The fights are gonna happen over to the right. Okay, so...
Yes, my king. Yes, my lord. Yes, my king.
King Mark.
On my way.
Okay. And you...
Yes, my liege.
That's conquered. Can we conquer this one too? Conquered. Alright, we just need to conquer this one now.
Yes, my liege. On my
Which
way.
we can't do this turn.
Yes, my liege. Yes, my king.
Yeah, the battle music is also really awesome. I'm gonna get into a battle soon.
On my way.
Hear my words, my good and gracious lord. A new conflict is brewing in the south. It revolves around the fate of a wealthy province, Salisbury. King Idris, the tyrannical ruler of Dorset in the south, is preparing
Famous
an
for
attack,
Salisbury Cathedral.
and the rightful king of Somerset is gathering his forces to protect.
We just defeated King Idris. Did we kill him? Or
Both
we let him
Dorset
run?
and Somerset want you to help them in their battle for Salisbury, and they both offer long-term alliances.
I thought we just killed Idris. Maybe we didn't actually kill him. No, he's still alive. Yeah, we fled. We didn't actually kill him. Okay. There are many volunteers. Move to the bright scope. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So that's Britannia. Glorious Britannia. We got Logres, that's where London is. So over here is like the kind of more Christian area, and over here is the more the old faith, the Druids. This over here is a lot where a lot of the mythical beasts are. But I think ultimately we want all of this. We want to capture all of this area. And we can choose to help Dorset or Somerset. Well, we've already started fighting Dorset. We might as well finish them off.
On my way. Yes, my lord.
Let me clear on what my objectives are. No. Are there any side quests I can do? So one of the things I read in the Steam forums is you should always do side quests before you do the main quests, because the main quests, if you do them too quickly, you end up really behind in terms of your strength, and the enemies are too hard to fight. But there's no side quests, so yeah, okay, we can do this.
Yes, my liege.
Who's this? This is King Mark. Where's...
Yes, my king.
It's okay, okay. We've got volunteers. So we've got a bowman. Wait, they're volunteers, but they're not free. So they're not really volunteers then, are they? I suppose you have to. You are paying them a salary, so yeah. They can still be volunteers. So the question is, who do we want? So one of the things in the guide is avoid footmen, light infantry. In this game, they're just too. Unlike in Total War, in this game, light infantry are just too weak to do anything at all. You're better off just dismissing them and sticking with heavy infantry all the way. Spearmen are not that useful, but if the enemy has cavalry, you might want to have one spearman at most. And if the cavalry attack, just get on the side they're attacking from and hold them off with spearmen. But otherwise, they're not very good in combat, so I'd probably just take the archers. Hang on, hang on. How many, what units did Mark have?
Yes, my king. Ready to serve. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Wait, did I lose the event? Because I clicked out of it. Hang on, I can redo that turn. I didn't understand. I didn't realize I would cancel the event by clicking out of it. I just wanted to look at my other army. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my king. On my way.
So then we...
Hear my words, my good and gracious lord.
Yeah, we read
A
this.
new conflict is
Okay. So you guys can now join up.
On my way.
There we go. So that means we've got 2 spots.
Yes, my king.
We don't have the movement points. Okay, but anyway, next turn. Oh, it's going to be winter. Actually, I'll wait for the winter to pass, because then I'll just be feeding them and paying them money, and we're not doing any fighting. So yeah, that's actually good. Wait until the spring.
Hear my words, my good and gracious lord. Although you have Excalibur, the most powerful sword of Britannia, which you pulled out of the stone, the magical weapon has lost its powers. But now there might be a way to restore them. You must find the most mysterious being of this ancient land, the Lady.
Lady of the Lake. It's winter now. Sir, we live now in strange times. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. So during the winter, you get to level up your peeps. So nothing happened in the past year. We didn't have any battles the past 4 seasons. But these guys leveled up because passively they train during the winter in this camp. Archers, you always want to upgrade archery. I think there's no point upgrading defense or attack. Just go for archery. Okay, oh, so we got a quest. Alright, well anyway, we can't do anything this season. Alright. Let's get these volunteers now. So we can only take 2 spots. Okay. So we have 3 archers. I would say 4 is a good number to have right now. And the only other thing that's good is heavy footmen. So let's take that. It's always good to have 1 cavalry and maybe 1 spearman, but I'm not bothered about the spearman right now. This bar says we are 60% Our strength is 60% of the strongest army in existence right now in Britannia. So if we're 100%, that means we are the strongest army. That's their estimate. Whether you can actually fight, that's up to you. Oh, okay, we have to spend that turn now. No, I didn't give the... Yeah, I did give him the fief. You can also give them ladies to be their wives. I don't have any ladies to give them. Idris is retreating? Alright, quests, the Wounded Knight. Let's go do that while we're here. The key to the mysterious lake lie where the Wounded Knight who spent years trying to find a lady. During his last adventure, he was seriously wounded and his vassals took him to Glastonbury Abbey. Glastonbury Abbey, okay. Who should we use? Oh look, they got little traits. Arrogant Briton, what does that mean? -3 loyalty if the culture is different. Okay. More tax. Nice. More military in the owned fiefdoms. More food and health in the owned fiefdoms. More lower recruit. Oh, more expensive recruits in the owned fiefdoms. So, I mean, you can get around that. You just, the moment you want to recruit, quickly take that fiefdom away from him, buy the recruits, and then give it back to him. Would that work? Probably, because it's instant. I don't know if that would work. Maybe there's a delay. Let's just use Cirque, I guess? I don't know. And now it plays out like a choose-your-own adventure. So Gareth dedicated a year to finding the Lady of the Lake, but he's returned with grave injuries. His vassals took him to the fabled Glastonbury Abbey. However, the abbot won't let anyone enter the monastery. The knight won't reveal the secret of the route until someone helps him. Try to negotiate with the abbot. Old man with a greedy look in his eyes. You ask him why he refused to help. He tells you about brigands who sneaked into the monastery posing as wounded soldiers, but you think that a hefty donation might change his mind. I could give him 2,000 portions of food or 1,000 gold pieces. Right now I don't have much gold, so let's go for the food. Oh, I can fight him, but no, let's just give him the food. Christian? No, I don't want to be Christian. Why? I want to be Old Faith. That's supposed to be the easier path in this game. I didn't really know that would happen. Why? Why did they give me Christian? Because I gave food to the monks? Whatever. King must throw his magic sword into the waters of her lake to prevent that. Unveil the path to her home in magical Salisbury. When he bids you farewell, he asks you to let soldiers join you. Okay. So we got Sir Gareth. He is a sage. Nice. We got one of each type of person. to join these armies together, though.
Yes, my lord.
Take one footman out. Put him in. You have to attach them to a unit. So he's a mage, so we'll give him the archers. Because he casts spells. Actually, give him the better archers. What is that? No, that's not what I want to do. Hang on. Okay, this is weird. Let's put you... Okay, there we go. That was weird. So now I've got... Axeman, bowman. Okay, I want to keep the bowman. Put footman there. Take a bowman. What's the difference between axeman and bowman? Axeman? Not only are they better, but they're also cheaper. So there's no point in keeping the footman. Okay, and these guys, should we just dismiss them? Right now, this is our army. There's no point keeping these guys. It would cost us money. So we got... disband army. Footman, footman. Save us on food and gold.
Ready to serve.
Now what? Lady of the Lake. Merging units. You can merge units together if you want to quickly upgrade. But you have to spend gold and food to train the lower level to match the higher level one. So it costs, but in the heat of a if you're progressing into enemy territory, you might want to do that to save time. Now I'm a bit Christian, that's annoying. I don't want to be Christian. What am I looking for? The quest. Lady of the Lake. That's over there. What should I do first then? Should I attack Idris? Can you attack him on the way? Wait, is he still friendly? Even after we defeated him? Hang on. Am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, we need to defeat Idris's army, okay. Oh, other thing is, Gareth, what are you carrying? Cold-eyed sword, 15% cooldown. Yes, he's a mage, so give him that. Yep, that's good. Do we have any spare fiefdoms? We have Damnonia. Give that to Sir Kay. Hang on. Sir Gareth, he has that rain. Where is his Proud Britons? Minus 50% trading income. That's bad. But plus 20% experience points. Alright, well, I'll give him a fiefdom anyway. Let's give Cornwall to the mage. And Dunmonia to you. Alright, let's attack.
Ready to serve. Attack!
Alright, I'm not going to auto-battle this because the auto-battle, it will win for me, but it's also going to lose me lots of units, so let's do this. Oh, wait, I didn't save it. Okay, let's just hope it doesn't crash. It does sometimes crash when you're loading the battle, but if you manage to load the battle, then it's fine. I think I've got lots of archers, so forests are good. Oh, it crashed. That's okay, it saves each turn, so I only have to replay the last turn. Usually the second time you load it, it doesn't crash. It's a really old game, but I mean, it works better than I was expecting it to, actually. So where was I? The save is before here.
Ready to serve.
Fine. Let's do this again. So this will take long.
Yes, my lord.
It's annoying. Oh, I have to save it before. Every time I'm about to go into battle, I must save it, then I won't have this issue. Normally I don't like to save scum, but because we happen to have repeated this without a choice, maybe I could try not to do the Christian approach, now that I know it actually affects your religion. Actually, yeah, that makes sense, because if I knew it affects your religion, I would look at this and I'd say, okay, the abbot is Christian, the druids are old faith, so go for the druids. Find the ruins of an abandoned outpost in a hut, but the hut has been torched and the footprints in the mud show that the marauders took the druid with them. Follow the footprints. You follow the footprints in the marshland and catch up with the marauders. They are a miserable lot, and seeing your armored soldiers, they try to flee, leaving some of their prisoners behind. Find the druid. The old man is very grateful and he will help your cause. What does that symbol mean? It means, I think, your morality. So if I pursue the marauders, I may actually get more rightful points. And then he says the same stuff about the lady. She told me about this scourge that will shatter the world and the king who must throw his magic sword into the waters of her lake to prevent the disaster. And she revealed the path to her home in magical Salisbury. He begs you to wait for him until he's fully recovered. I need you guys. I'll pay you men 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold to get a knight. That's a bargain. Absolutely. Take all the knights you can get. They're all more knights the better. Yes, we got Rightful and Old Faith. So that worked out.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm going to put Sir Gareth on the archers. We'll take the footman out. What did I do before? I took one footman out, another footman out, put Sir Gareth in. That's right. And then dismiss these guys. Oh, I could have merged them. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, I could have merged them with foot. Nah, it doesn't matter. And then what? Then I went to the round table and I gave the extra fiefdom to the mage. There we go. And that was everything. And then I attacked Cedric. So this time I'll save it. If it crashes again, I'll just try again.
Attack!
He looks stronger this time. So Griffith. Alright, is it gonna crash? Seems fine. Alright, so in general, you want to okay, where's my army? It's here. Okay, first of all, let's change camera mode. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so over here we've got Guard Tower, which gives... Where's the last stand? Okay, so what you really want to do is rush to capture these outposts quickly. So I'll rush my whole army to catch that one, but I'll send the cavalry off to get that one, and some light infantry to get that one. Like, the earlier you get these, the more pressure you put on your enemy, because it puts pressure on the... If you have more victory points than your enemy, then you start imposing on their morale, and you can win on that alone. So I'll send these footmen over there, and these cavalry over here, and everyone else start marching to that. Alright, let's pause. Let's get this right. You sprint over there. You sprint over there. And these guys sprint over here. So they'll be run out of stamina, but they'll be able to recover once they get there. Okay. Go. Perfect.
Infantry. Infantry. Archers. Infantry.
Let's take a quick look at these spells. So he's got Fog of Avalon. That means you can just create a storm and then create fog, and the archers, both your archers and the enemy's archers, have reduced range. That's good in certain situations. Mark. You can do Dragon Strike, so that's good in fighting, and Guardian Angel is good in fighting. And Sir Gareth is the mage, so he has Curse of Shadows, inflicts damage. Dragon's Breath kills some enemies. Heroes units are not affected by negative weather conditions. Oh, that pairs well with this, because if you do Fog of Avalon, and then you do this, Dragon's Eye, that means his archers can still fire even though there's fog. So that's good. So when we're in range, we can pull that off. And bowmen are group 1. We can't fire on them yet. The moment we can fire on them... Oh, they're in the forest. We can't see them now. Okay, we've captured this. It's got heavy footmen here. We can't really fight heavy footmen with light infantry, but we can threaten to. That means he'll have to keep his heavy footmen there or give it up. Okay, 1 second. What happened to my restream chat? Damn it, I have to open this again. There we go. Alright, what is going on here? We've got infantry. We can get King Mark into the fight. Alright, we can't take advantage of Fog of War in there. This is forest. What's he doing? He's staying there. Okay. We'll come from the side here. Threaten to take these 2 victory spots. Okay, where is the enemy? They're invisible, we can't see them. Alright, let's organize this. So we got 1, 2... So we got infantry, 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 infantry. Count those as infantry as well. That's group 2. And then group cavalry, and then we got these stragglers over here who are capturing that. So we want group 2 to kind of spread out over here. There's the enemy. Alright, let's do this. So archers immediately start firing. Hang on. Use Avalon. So now the archers will have reduced range. And so Gareth could use Dragon's Eye. How does that affect things? So we want the infantry to hold this position here. And the archers to hide right behind them like that. Alright, let's see how this works out. Alright, fire on them. Let's see this happen. Oh, another thing I forgot to do. Set everyone to horde. That means they're protected from arrows a bit better. And when they're in melee, you want to remove that. Alright, so light cavalry, what's going on? Infantry are moving out. Interesting. And footmen. Capturing that, okay. Okay.
Archers, fire!
Beware more enemy victory locations, okay.
Cavalry,
I'm gonna try and capture this one.
infantry,
We'll get this one soon. I guess the melee should move in, shouldn't they? Let's go for these guys.
infantry. Attack!
Okay, they're backing off.
Archers,
Okay, what did we capture?
infantry.
This one. Shall we try and go for this one then? And then the light cavalry, how are we doing over here? So they've moved out, so we can now swoop in and take that. He's given that up. Alright, I think we've got this. Crystal shards. What's crystal shards? Oh no, the enemy has this tower. Why don't we have it? Because they got here first? %40 of the soldiers of the targeted unit cooldown to... Damn! That's actually really bad for them to use on us.
Infantry. Archers, attack!
Alright, let's get all the infantry in here, because they're not holding any...
Infantry. Infantry. Archers, infantry.
Okay, we'll stay in the forest, but hold this line here. Now we hold the victory location. If they want it, they're gonna have to pursue it. Okay, so we have this location. Yeah, go capture this one. This is kind of awkward over here. What's going on? They are hiding in the forest. Let's just try and get them. Infantry, go fight the archers. Oh, we're fighting. What is going on over here? I didn't see this. I can't. The trees. Can we make them transparent or something? Axeman. Okay. Let's get King Mark to help out. Come from behind. Alright, let's use up some of these powers while we have the chance. So Gareth, where are you? Okay, you can use, I don't know. Every unit suffers damage. Okay, where should we use that? There we go. Okay, this is going well. Why am I not capturing this though? I don't understand, what am I doing wrong here? Do I have to stand literally here? No, it is being captured. It was just contested. Okay. We've got it. We've got all the victory locations now. So can we actually use this crystal? How do I use the crystal shards? Ah. Oh, I should have used this when I had the chance. can't target anyone from there, right? Hey, Picrospt. Is there a... Oh yeah, of course, fall's coming up. Yeah, I mean, do you know when it is? Oh, the dates are not out yet. Yeah, I mean, almost certainly I will do it. I always try to. So yeah, I'm in. Have they announced the, like the theme? What's going on here? Got board. At this point, the enemy's pretty much dead. I just need to clean up. Alright, I took ages for that battle, but I was just trying to do it really carefully, step by step, so that I understand what I'm doing. And future battles, I'll probably speed it up a bit. I lost Sentinels, really? They were like my best light infantry. Oh well. How did that happen? I must have sent them into a bad battle. Shield of the Just. 2 defense for the hero's unit. 10% magic resistance. 50 rage defense. Okay. How do I give that to someone? So I want to give that to King Mark. Oh, he's carrying that. Would it make sense to give defense to my main fighter or the... Yeah, give it to my main fighter. And this one, 1 HP per sec to the hero's unit, can go to him. There we go. Okay, so I'm now apparently I'm now the strongest army in Britannia, but that's probably because lots of armies haven't spawned in yet. Now what? Lady of the Lake, and we have an alliance with Somerset. Does that mean I can now capture these provinces? Oh no! Idris still has armies out there. We actually haven't finished all his armies off. This is ours. Okay, I'm not good with colors, so let me use this map. So that is contested? Okay. Who are these guys? That's Bertram. And that's Bertram. Okay. Can I just capture this? Okay, it's mine now.
Attack!
This looks easy enough. So what have we got? Axemen, spearmen, light cavalry, axemen, brigands, brigands. Okay. Oh wow, but he's actually on par with our strength. So I really need to use all my magic and just play this out correctly. Oh, and I lost a unit. Oh, and I forgot to save. I mean, it saves after the battle, so let's see what happens. Okay, no crash. Okay, so what have we got? Grants the last stand spell in its vicinity. So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we basically want to rush that one, maybe. Send the cavalry after that one.
Cavalry!
Send the footmen after this one. And everyone else.
Archers!
What? Yeah, okay, like that. Okay, go.
Cavalry!
So you go over there. You go over there. You go over there. Where's the enemy? He's there. So what's he doing? He's sending axemen over there. 2 units over there. That's a bit wasteful. And the rest are just staying put. Okay. Not the best of strategies.
Infantry!
Okay, it's going alright. Oh, I can actually increase the speed for a while. Okay, slow down. I want to focus on, I want to see what's going on over here. So I've captured this one basically. Like cavalry is rushing us. Oh crap. Okay, let's try and capture this and then use the spell. And then over here, we're getting this? Yeah, we're getting this. Okay.
Infantry!
Which one did I get? This one. Last stand. So the vicinity is there. Okay.
Infantry!
And we got that one. Shall we fight them?
Cavalry!
Regenerate stamina of all units in the village. So we don't need that. And I don't want to fight them. Let's run away. Where do we run? Can we actually run here? No, they've got units there. Okay. Let's just run over here. Alright, what's going on over here? We need this hill. This is perfect.
Cavalry!
crap. We can't actually fight these guys with the cavalry. These guys are stronger. We'll let them have it. We can go into this forest here. Alright, so on this side we need the archers to start arching. Oh, I haven't set 1, 2, 3, 4, group 1. Okay. You guys line up here in the forest so you can't be seen, but also on the hill. This is perfect. These cavalry can sneak between them and try and capture one of these towers. What are these guys doing? Alright, get into the forest so they can't see us. Alright, I forgot to set horde. Here we go. Okay, what can we do here? Have they got any units here? No, unless they're in hiding. Let's go for this. Okay, we've got this tower. What does this one do? Storm of Avalon. Weather changes to storm over the entire battlefield. Don't need to use that yet. Actually, yeah, use it because our archers are still moving. We're not firing. How do I do it? There we go. So now we have limited range. And they can't really see us as easily.
Archers. Infantry. 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 Infantry.
Okay, it's a bit awkward, but we need to line these guys up here.
Archers.
Where's their range? I can't see because of the camera. Can't move it. Right, are they gonna... Okay, we're capturing their point. We captured that one.
Cavalry.
Should we try and capture this? No, they've got axemen guarding it. Okay. We can try to go back and capture this one. No one's firing a shot because no one can. They're waiting for the storm to finish.
Infantry. 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 Infantry.
Sure, everyone's in the forest.
Cavalry.
Oh no, don't catch us, don't catch us. Yeah, they can't catch up to us. So they're wasting their time chasing us, because we'll get to the... Okay, they're advancing. How do we... Oh, I forgot to do this. So, he should be able to fire. Oh, why didn't I do this before? I could have been shooting them all this time.
Fire. Archers. Infantry. Archers.
Alright, how's this going over here? Oh crap! We engaged. We need to withdraw. We can't win that battle. Alright, it's really hard to see on the hill, but we need to... Okay, what's this? Axeman, okay. Use your,
Infantry. Archers. Infantry. Infantry. Infantry.
King Mark. Come on, King Mark.
Attack.
Faster, King Mark! Right,
Archers.
over here.
Infantry. Infantry.
Sir K.
Archers. Infantry. Archers. Infantry. Attack. Archers.
Damn it! It's so awkward because you can't see what's going on. Now they've got to my archers, that's really bad.
Archers. Infantry. Archers.
There we go.
Archers. Archers.
Alright, what's going on over here?
Cavalry.
Damn it. Alright, let's just escape. Oh, I forgot to do this thing. Okay, where is this, this one? Alright, how do I do it? We go... "50 armor and 50 magic resistance." Oh, but we can't do it because they're now out of range.
Infantry.
Okay, move these guys into range again.
Archers. Fire. Infantry.
This is horrible. I can't see what's going on in this forest. I've got to find out a way to make trees translucent or something.
Attack.
How is my cavalry doing? Oh god. My cavalry, just run for it. Alright, so where's King Mark?
Infantry.
Okay. There we go.
Infantry.
They're dead.
Archers. Infantry.
Alright, can we cast this spell on them now? There we go. Now you get back into battle. Seriously, don't fight in forests. This is so confusing. Alright, at this point I think we should just rush them. It's a bit easier than whatever it is I'm doing right now.
Archers. Archers. Fire. Fire.
Alright, we got the horsies coming in. King Mark, maybe you can deal with them.
Attack.
Okay, they're scared.
Infantry. Attack. Infantry. Archers. Fire. Infantry. Attack.
Alright, we've got battle going on here. Got you, you can do this again. Wait, where are you?
Infantry.
Yeah, do this. And you can just do a spell on someone. Let's do soldiers of the targeted unit. Okay. There we go.
Archers. Fire. Cavalry.
Cavalry, you can get in there. Oh no, cavalry can capture that. Alright, I think this battle's in the bag. Let's just try to minimize losses now.
Infantry.
Oh, what are the infantry doing there? Get out of there. Oh, there's fighting going on here. What? What is going on over here?
Fire. Archers. Archers.
What is going on? How did that happen? How did they...
Infantry. Infantry.
It's spearmen. They're not going to do much damage. We're fine.
Infantry. Infantry. Infantry.
Crap, we're going to lose this unit.
Infantry. Infantry. Attack. Infantry. Infantry. Attack. Infantry. Attack. Infantry.
There we go.
Attack.
Get in there.
Attack.
Are there enemies here still?
Infantry.
Okay, they're gone.
Attack. Archers. Fire. Fire.
Alright, it's pretty much clean up at this point. Have we captured this yet? Not yet.
Archers.
maybe capture another point. This one. Do they still have units here? No. Okay, just capture it then.
Archers. Archers.
Perfect. No teams lost. 78 soldiers, not too bad. It crashed. Please tell me it gave me a save after the battle, not before. If I just wasted all that time in that battle, I'm gonna have to find a solution for this crashing. I wasn't having that issue before. Oh man, is it gonna... Please tell me we've got a save. Because that was a really carefully done battle. Not this one! I didn't double click, I left clicked. Sake. That's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Damn it. Oh man. So that whole battle was wasted. I didn't have this issue before. It crashed before battles, but not after battles. I can't really continue that. I have to go find a fix for this before I stream this next time. Because otherwise it's pointless. I could spend up to an hour on a single battle and then lose it. And you can't save mid-battle. Or maybe this is... hang on.
Yes, my liege.
No, it's not. Oh, this is so stupid. Two. So it was about 20 minutes, that battle, but... Alright, I'll finish the stream then, and I'll try to find out a solution for the crashing before next time. Wait, it's this one, right? Yeah. Save that as Twitch. Oh, stupid. Alright. Alright.